Hello coloring friends, so another find and color video today, and we'll see all the illustrations submitted for last week's prompt doors. This prompt didn't sound promising, like it's not too exciting, not too inspiring, and I didn't expect many illustrations to be sent for this prompt. But then there was a surprise for me, because I've got quite a number of submitted works, 78. Really didn't expect that many, and it turned out more interesting than it sounded, and many people colored just those doors that I had in mind, like part of a story, part of some activity going on the illustration. So that was a nice surprise. And another surprise, that this time someone new among our artist leaders, no Hannah, no Kirby, but Kamila Angelkova. Yeah, most of works, doors, I've got by this artist. I've got impression that in any of her book you can find this or that kind of doors. Then maybe Hannah Carlson after all, and Teresa Goodrich, but Teresa Goodrich I kind of expected, because she draws that type of illustrations with a lot of buildings, street shops, that you expect to find doors on those illustrations. What I have colored, as you can see, A Secret Garden by Joanna Basfeld. In December I felt like coloring something summery. Yeah, I was in that mood, so I decided to color this illustration and to color it in summery colors. Of course I could use different palette and make it more winter looking, but no, I wanted something summery. So a lot of greenery, some flowers in bright colors, and this door in the center, of course. It's rather simple illustration, but I colored it with pleasure, I would say. That's classics, right? Whenever you come back to these books, you still enjoy coloring them, and so I'm glad that I chose this illustration. And what I use here, I've got new set of Indian color pencils, Brustro, a 72, set of 72, and so I wanted to try them out on this illustration, and I'm happy how they performed. As you can see, everything looks bright, and a lot of greens in that set, so that was nice experience, and I'm quite pleased with the result. And so now let's have a look at all those doors that were sent for this challenge, and you will see different types of doors, you know, like some mysterious, mystical doors, secret doors, fairy tale-ish doors, Christmas doors, some unusual, unordinary doors, and of course just ordinary doors. And I hope you will enjoy it. Let's go. So that was our unexpectedly interesting slideshow of works for the prompt doors. Thank you everyone who joined this challenge and sent your works. And now, of course, where is my magical box? And we'll draw another prompt for the upcoming week. As you can see, the number of prompts getting less, but our chances to draw out kangaroo prompt becoming bigger and bigger. Anyway, let's find out what we'll get this time. So friends, it's not kangaroo, and thanks God it's not snowman, but it's acorn. It's again seasonal prompt, I would say, but it's not wintry, but rather autumny. Somehow you connect acorns with autumn. So I think it's good we will color something different, because many people are coloring wintry illustrations now. And even though our monthly color along just started, I've got quite a number of illustrations already for the theme snow and everything connected with snow. So I think that would be enough, and let's color something different for a change. Acorns, autumn. It's such a thing that you don't notice, I believe, when you look through your collection. Maybe in Hanna Karlzon you can find acorns, maybe Joanna Basford, but I'm not sure. Maybe Anastasia Koldareva, Lenka Filonenko, I think. So I'm not sure in anything. So I have to look carefully through my collection in search of these acorns. And I'm off now and see you in a moment. So friends, it didn't take me much time to find quite a lot of suitable illustrations for this prompt acorn, and then I decided to stop myself because there is enough pictures to choose from, and what takes time to look carefully from any book, not to miss those acorns, because usually they are not of big size. So I thought that's enough, and let me show what I was able to find. Of course, at first I decided to check books by Joanna Basford, Enchanted Forest especially, because where you can find acorns if not in the forest. And indeed there are several illustrations with acorns. Sorry. And I even didn't check every page in this book. So this one rather simple. Again here, this chest, some acorns here, some here. Another simple illustration, this squirrel with an acorn. Would be nice to color in same style this picture. And yet another one, again rather simple one, but there are a lot of other stuff, not only acorns on this picture. So if you like some variety, you can choose this one. And there's an illustration in Secret Garden as well, this owl, and very small acorns. If you don't want to color big ones, you can find just 4 acorns. But again, it goes like a double spread, so I think would be not nice to color this one and leave this one. But that's your choice. Then I decided to check Seasons by Hanna Karlzon, again autumn, and indeed there is 2 pictures with acorns, this one with small ones and a lot of other stuff, and then this one with more larger acorns, some mushrooms. Rather simple picture, I would say. Not much stuff going on here, just a few objects, and that's it. Anastasia Eli Koldareva. At first I checked Mystery because I expected to find a picture in that book, but instead it turned out suitable illustration is in this Blackbird Songbird book. This lovely portrait, and as you can see there are some acorns decorating her head. Then this small book, Metamorphosis by Amelie Barnatan by Hachette, and there is this again lovely squirrel with an acorn, no big size, good choice I would say. And then of course I couldn't miss Circle of Life, because it's like prompt connected with nature, and usually you find something in this book by Melpomene. And indeed, how could I forget this large unusual acorn, because I have seen a lot of completed pages of this acorn. So you have this one, and on this page as well you can see acorn here and some in this pattern as well. So nice illustrations for this prompt. And another book by Melpomene, Nature Mandalas, and there is mandala with acorns as well, along with some other stuff. Quite unusual combination, I would say. You can see oranges here, some fruits. Yeah, interesting. And the last book is The Fairy by Anne Kronheimer, and the last page in this book, very cute, a fairy sleeping in this upper part of an acorn, rather large acorn here. So that was my choice. Quite a variety, I would say. Interesting pictures. Something to think about, what to choose to color, and I hope there will be no problem for you as well to find a suitable picture for this prompt. I'll be waiting for your works, and that was all for today. See you next time. Bye.